Hi guys, welcome back to 2FC, aka Two Footballs Combined, and the Eagles go 10-1 with a 31-3 win over the Chicago Bears, and a really dominant first half where the Bears got 0 first downs. Well done. Eagles D played outstandingly. Considering 131-3, the Bears' defence wasn't as bad as the scoreline shows it to be. They did pretty well. They stripped the ball 2 or 3 times during the game. They recovered it twice, I believe. So at the end of the day, their defence did a really good job. If they were a little bit weaker, we possibly and probably could have scored more, but doesn't matter. We are 10-1 with still the best record in the whole NFL. We played sloppily at times. We played amazingly at times. It was nowhere near a complete whitewash of a game. Well, it was. They only got a field goal, obviously, but that was more down to their offense being really poor. I can see them doing well next season as long as they keep, is it Trubisky? Is that his name? Yeah, Trubisky. If they keep him, I can see him coming good in the next season or two. He's got a good throw on him, and I hope for the Bears' sake that they do keep him, and I hope for the sake for the Bears that he carries on playing as good as he can do. Let's get straight into this, and we go 7-0 up pretty quickly. And Wentz 17-yard throw to Ertz, who was wide open. He had no one around him. Easy catch straight down the middle. In the end zone, bang. Obviously, Mr. Elliott, back from concussion protocol from last week, kicks the PAT. Lovely. Interception. Malcolm Jenkins, he catches a tip from Darby. Yeah, like I said, strips, right? So, Jenkins caught it. Darby tips it, Jenkins catches it. And instead of just going down, he wants to try and return it. And for some unfucking known reason, he tries to slide it behind his back. As he tries to do that and turn at the same time, Sims knocks it out of his hand, and the Bears get the fumble back. So after the throw was intercepted, they still got the 10 yards that they wanted for the first down, but it doesn't obviously count as a first down. So they still got their 10 yards. Typical. It's typical. Blunt, again, another strip. Blunt runs 35 yards, really good run. He kind of he finds a big hole, just runs and runs. And Amos, he runs back, just rips it from his arms. The Bears recover the ball. Like I said, the defence for them, not bad at all. That could have been an easy touchdown if it wasn't for Amos. Next thing, oh yeah, I loved this play. Wentz takes a snap, and it looked like it was supposed to be a quick pass over to Clement. Clement was all blocked up, so he's kind of turned to his left and thought, shit, there's nothing I can do. And as he's spun round that way, defender's coming at him, and he's gone, spun past him and ran. And he makes a 15-yard run. So, couldn't have actually turned out any better, but it was really nice the way he just kind of outspun this Bears player and just goes on a run. Very nice. And then we go 14-0 up. We almost went 3 and out, and then all of a sudden we got this penalty. It was a 5-yard automatic first down. So thank you for that, Bears. That was the only thing the Bears kind of had a problem with. We didn't do well with penalties, but the Bears' penalties helped us out a lot. If they weren't giving so many penalties away, possibly 31 points, it may not have been. But so we get it should have been a 3-and-out, but so it could have been 10-0 instead of 14-0 because it would have been a field goal attempt. We get it. Wentz takes a snap, passes it straight out to Aguilar, just to the right hand side. Aguilar picks it, runs straight down the right hand side and flips. Nice little somersault into the end zone, and Elliott makes the PAT. Lovely. And then Elliott makes a 45-yard field goal, and then 24-0 just before half time. Wentz floats gorgeous ball straight down the middle, and you'd think the Bears would know how Alshon Jeffrey plays. No one really around him. Floats a gorgeous ball over. Alshon Jeffrey picks it up. Boom. 8 yards. And it's 24-0 after the PAT from Elliott. So that's a really good half of football. And obviously Alshon getting his touchdown against his former team. He celebrated, but he didn't celebrate too much, which I quite like. I quite in the sportsman-like of it all. I'm quite happy he didn't go all hell for leather. But obviously do it against other teams. But against your ex-team that you've just left, fair play to you. Well done, AJ. Second half, we get a sack. I think it was only... Oh no, we got 2. I was going to say that. I thought it was only sack. No, two sacks this game. Graham strips the ball from Trubisky and takes him down at exactly the same time. The Bears do recover the ball. See what I mean? The Bears recovered everything. But it's his seventh sack of the season. So, nice one, Graham. And they get a field goal, 24-3. And then the oddest touchdown. Like, it couldn't have been more strange. Wentz hands it off to Ajayi, finds a massive gap and goes. 30-yard run. And again, the Bears... the Bears defence stripped the ball with 2, 3, 4 yards to go. He was so close to getting this touchdown. I don't know who did it. Oh, I don't know. Someone stripped the ball from Ajayi. And lucky enough, it rolls into the end zone and Aguilar's there to collect it and put the touchdown on the board. Obviously, Elliott makes the attempt. What I liked about this play as a NFL fan more than just an Eagles fan is as soon as Ajayi was stripped of the ball, the Bears defender knew that he'd stripped it and just held him down so he couldn't get up to recover the ball for the touchdown. I thought it was really smart defending. A lot of Eagles fans, you might not like that I like that. I thought that was a really smart defensive move, and if that was us, you guys would be going, that was brilliant, great, really good play. Unfortunately for obviously the Bears, Aguilar was there before a defender to recover. But end of the day, we got the touchdown, 31-3. That's all that matters. Coxie, nice sack from Cox. He comes around the right, and he's pushing his defender. He's pushing his defender off. As he's moving to the right, this big gap to the left opens up, and he just spins and takes him down. It was really nice. He made that hole by pushing the defender back, by pushing him back. Then all of a sudden there's this 4 foot gap that just let him run through, just takes him down. Really nice. I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna say this one because it was about 5-6 plays before the next one. But Rasul Douglas, interception. All right, he follows his man infield from the left. As he comes in, he undercuts the throw really nice, and it looked like he caught it. He caught it, but kind of, I think the ball was bobbling a little bit, and as he hit the floor, it didn't count as an interception. It was really nice, and the defensive coordination for dancing was really good. They did the electric slide, literally like 20 of them. They were really, really fucking great. And unfortunately, it got turned over. It wasn't an interception, but like I said, not long after, we get the interception. Rasul Douglas involved again, fantastic. He tips the ball up. He goes to grab it, but Brandon Graham is there. I think it was Brandon Graham. I've written Graham down, so it must have been. He catches it. He runs almost 30 yards before getting taken down. It was a really nice. It was really nice the way the defence worked together again. Really happy with that. And then the celebration again was just Brandon Graham with a camera making them do the electric slide again. I thought it was really, really funny. So, on to the Seahawks. On to the motherfucking Seahawks. 2 West Coast games now. I can see us beating the Seahawks, but it's going to be a lot closer than a lot of people think. The Rams is going to be a very interesting game. Obviously, the Saints-Rams game yesterday was really good. Not as good as I thought it was going to be, but it was a good enough game anyway. But yeah, next 2 games are going to be fun to watch. Seahawks are definitely more dangerous because they're hurting. They're definitely more dangerous, and the Rams are just one of them teams that can fuck you up or get fucked over. It's kind of one of them at the moment. But anyway, guys, I am looking to hit 500 subscribers by Christmas. Please like, share and subscribe. And as always, fly Eagles fly. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace.